Digital One Talks. I've been wanting to do this video for a while now. If you've been in Mosby, then you'd notice that we've had issues with paying for power through PNG Power's Easy Pay system, which was down. Over the last few weeks, they've rectified that now. We've had similar instances through the past couple of years. I don't know if you guys still remember, BSP was also acting up. People having funds that they're not supposed to use. We also had Digicel, the data bundles disappearing, NCSL portal showing zero kino for their members when they know they had money. So all these big services having issues over the past couple of years. It's been a headache, but there is a similar trend repeating. I thought I'd break it down on what happened, how it happened, and why it happened. Most importantly, what do they all have in common? So PNG Power, April 2026, nationwide outage. People couldn't buy electricity tokens online through banks, or even through mobile phones or the shops. There were long queues at Hola, lay offices, some waiting overnight. So what might have happened? I'm assuming the central EasyPay server collapsed under load. From the articles that were published, the system was old, the 7-digit meter still running, server sitting offshore. ICT team saw warning signs 2 weeks earlier with slow performances, but no proper escalations. The results? Total blackout on digital top-ups. And then remember BSP, the core banking, April 2023 during Easter. What happened? During their big new banking system rollout over Easter weekend, thousands of customers saw ghost money, balances that let people spend money they didn't actually have. Later, the bank had to ask customers to pay it back. How? Big bang cut over. Switched everything off and turned the new system on at once. Why, you say? Enough parallel testing between old and new systems. Reconciliations between what you see on your phone and what the back end actually recorded broke down, if that makes sense. Then you can recall the Digicel billing system upgrade. So around August of last year. What happened? You would buy your data bundles, star 777 hash on the app, money goes, bundle doesn't come. You would check and it would say zero. How? The cut over to a brand new billing system was done obviously early hours of the morning, which is appropriate, but didn't go as planned. Why? The old billing system couldn't handle modern volume, but the switch was too sharp. No long enough parallel running between the old and new system. Bundle activation logic wasn't fully tested, and every purchase channel was kaput. And then remember NCSL migration in November of 2024. What happened? Payroll deductions going in, but your online portal showed zero or outdated balance for weeks, sometimes months. There were so many complaints. Can't see your savings, can't apply for loans properly. How that might have happened? The migration. They migrated the entire contribution process and member portal to a whole new system. Why? Data migration wasn't cleaned properly beforehand. Backlogs build up. No strong enough parallel operations again. Old and new systems. Are you picking up what I'm getting at? Now, what do all these four have in common? Every single one was a system migration or a major upgrade. Each one of them had early warning signs that their specific teams saw. Could have escalated faster for proper planning. Who knows? Each one of them was more of a rushed big bang approach instead of running parallel old and new systems side by side. So you had better fallback plans. Every single one suffered from poor reconciliation. And every single one left ordinary people, Papua New Guineans, you and I, standing in queues or staring at errors on screen. This is not bad luck. This is the pain of fast digital transformation without enough preparation, testing, local data centers, and redundancy. I mean, there is best practices and standards to follow. Now, whether they did that or not, we'll never know, but if followed properly, there will be little to no downtime. So what could they do differently? Start planning migrations months ahead. Regardless, you run parallel systems, test with real customer scenarios, you communicate early and honestly so that everybody's aligned, everyone's on the same page. Remember, the most important stakeholders are your users. And for us, we need to build our own digital skills so we're not complaining and we're part of the solution.
soft in between.